If your team has all the data but still struggles to get clear answers, well, this video is for you. Marketing numbers are in Google Analytics, your sales data is in HubSpot, your ad spend is in Facebook Ads Manager, and every time someone needs an answer, it takes forever to pull it all together, if it happens at all, which means teams are slow to decide and late to act. And that is exactly what Databox is built to fix. Today, I am walking you through the full platform, how it works, and their newly released AI Analyst, Genie, which is one of the most useful things I have ever seen added to a BI tool. Let's get into it. Now, before we dive in, I have partnered with Databox on this video. If you click that first link down below in the description, you could get started today with a free 14-day trial with no credit card required. If what we're about to cover in today's video looks like it is the right solution for your business, you can give it a try with no commitment. Just get started by connecting your data sources and see it all come to life. Now, what is Databox? Databox is an AI-powered analytics platform designed to help teams get clear, trusted answers from their data fast. And the reason I'm being specific about that label is because traditional BI is expensive, complicated, and usually only accessible to large teams with dedicated analysts. However, Databox is going to help you move from dashboards to decisions without the complexity of these traditional BI tools. This is going to transform how your team works. You use Databox to make better decisions without having to wait on analysts or rebuilding reports. It is built specifically for growing businesses and agencies, teams that have real data and real needs but don't want a 6-month software implementation process just to get started. More than 20,000 businesses and agencies trust it, and every paid plan includes unlimited users, which is rare in this space. And the whole idea is that your entire team can access the data they need, not just one person who knows how to pull the report. And the workflow is simple. You connect your data, you ask questions, and you understand what's happening. From there, you're able to decide what to do next, all in one place. And here is what I want you to catch. Most great companies have amazing data. They just are not utilizing it. Databox solves that for you, which means this could turn into faster and smarter decision making while increasing bottom line and helping your company grow in the direction that you want. Now, let's talk about the core features so you get a good sense of the tool. The first thing you do in Databox is connect your tools, and this part is fast. There are over 130 native integrations, the popular ones that your team is likely already using, which include things like Google Analytics 4, HubSpot Marketing, HubSpot Custom Objects, Facebook Ads, Facebook Pages, your Instagram business, Google Sheets, Excel, LinkedIn, YouTube, SEMrush, and a lot more. And trust me, that is just scratching the surface of the 130 plus available. And you could also connect SQL databases, cloud warehouses, and spreadsheets, or use their custom API, anything not natively supported. You choose your sync frequency from nearly real-time updates all the way down to every 24 hours, depending on what your business needs. And Databox handles all API maintenance on the back end. So when platforms push updates, it's already taken care of on their end. Now, once your data is connected, you build dashboards. They are drag and drop, there's no code, and you have over 200 templates to get started with. Now, what separates Databox's dashboards from a simple tool is what you can lay on top of it. You could set goals directly inside the platform, track OKRs, monitor KPIs with gauge charts and progress bars, and see real-time goal progress right on your dashboard. You can also filter by multiple dimensions, compare against previous periods, and visualize exactly where you're ahead or behind. And one feature I love is the goal alert system. You get notified when a metric goes off track after 70% of the period has passed. That means you're not scrambling at the end of the quarter. You can assign goals to specific teams or individuals, and you get to view everything in one place. So leadership always knows who needs support. Next, let's talk about reporting. Reporting is where this really pays off for agencies and anyone who is sending regular performance updates. You could build a report once, flexible layout, your branding, your dashboards, your commentary, and then schedule it to send automatically via email or Slack on whatever cadence that works for you. Daily, weekly, monthly, quarterly. The numbers inside those reports will update dynamically, so you are not screenshotting charts and pasting them into a deck every single month. You set it up once and it runs forever. You could also share dashboards via a link, embed them on a page, stream them to a TV screen, or send scheduled Slack and email snapshots. Plus, everything is mobile friendly for iPhone, Android, and even an Apple Watch, which surprised me. And because all the paid plans include unlimited users, your whole team can stay in the loop without you rationing access. Alright, and if that wasn't already amazing, let's talk about Genie, because this is what really sets them apart. Genie is Databox's AI Analyst, and it completely changes how your team will work with data. Most tools are going to show you what happened. Genie is going to help you understand what's happening, why it's happening, and what to do next. Let me give you a few examples. You just type in a question the same way you think about it. Why did revenue drop last month? Or which channel drove the most sales this quarter? Or how does this week compare to last week? And Genie will pull the answers directly from your connected data with context included. For all the experts out there, you realize that for all the technical experts out there, this means no SQL, no manual analysis, no waiting on someone technical to do the work, pull the reports, then send them to the team. Genie is also going to help you create dashboards and metrics with a prompt, analyze data across all your tools in one place, understand trends and anomalies without manually digging, get answers grounded in your business context. Think of your goals, your definitions, your KPIs. And what makes it different from just using ChatGPT for data questions is that Genie is actually connected to your live business data, your actual metrics in real time across all 130 plus connected sources. It's not working from a spreadsheet that you pasted in, and it's not gonna hallucinate. If the data is not there to answer your question, it'll tell you that instead of guessing. Now, here are 3 very practical use cases. For agencies, instead of spending an hour writing a monthly performance narrative, Genie can draft it from your client's actual data. You review it, you add some context, and you send it. For internal teams, your CEO, your ops lead, your finance person can just ask a question and get a real answer without needing anyone to pull a report for them. And for goal tracking, when a metric goes off pace, Genie surfaces it in plain English instead of you having to go hunting for it. And one more thing worth mentioning briefly, Databox also has MCP, their Model Context Protocol. It's their AI layer that's going to automatically surface insights and explain performance changes just by connecting it to your favorite AI tools like ChatGPT, Claude, or other LLMs. MCPs work behind the scenes to standardize your metrics and add business context like goals, definitions, and your KPIs across all your data sources. And that means the possibilities are endless. So if your team is already operating in these LLMs, for example, writing ads in Claude, they could cite the data, see what's working, and create ad copy based on what's performing. Now, let's talk about pricing. There are 4 plans. The Pro plan starts at $159 per month, and you get a lot. That gets you started with 3 data sources, and you could add more and pay per each additional data source. Also get unlimited dashboards, users, and custom metrics. Also get Genie, the AI analyst that we talked about, as well as reports and goals, and hourly data sync. Next up, the most popular plan is the Growth plan, which starts at $399 $7.99 per month. You get everything I just mentioned, as well as datasets and raw data drill down, AI performance summaries, forecasting models, and anomaly detection, as well as data prep tools. Then they have their premium plan, which is $7.99 per month. You get everything I just mentioned in their growth plan with 50 data sources included, white labeling, OKRs, advanced security, 15-minute data syncs, fiscal calendar, dedicated reporting specialist, and priority support. Plus, I did not mention this, but they do have a forever free plan that gets you started with basic reporting, up to 3 data sources, and core features. And this is great for a smaller use case. Now, if you do want to get the full experience, definitely check out that free 14-day trial with the link down below, and you could get started with no credit card. Now, who is this best for? Well, Databox works great across a vast number of teams and industries, but I'm gonna highlight 2 for you here. First off, SaaS companies. Bring your product metrics, your marketing performance, your revenue data all into one place. Every team is gonna get access to the numbers relevant to them, and no data team is required. As well as marketing agencies and consultancies. This is probably the strongest fit. Automated reporting, white label options, client account management, and Genie is drafting your performance narratives. This is seriously a time saver across a full client roster. Look, if you're a business owner, a marketing team, or an agency with real data spread across multiple tools that nobody on your team is fully using, Databox is a must. And the best part is it sits right in the sweet spot. It's not a simple dashboard tool that isn't robust enough to give you actual data and help you make decisions, and it is not legacy enterprise BI software. It is powerful, modern, and built to help you surface insights in an approachable way. And with Genie, you're not just tracking what happened, you're understanding why, and that means you could make decisions faster. Click the first link down below in the description to get started, no credit card required, plus you get that free 14-day trial. Hey, if you got value from this video and you want more content like this, subscribe. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments below. And with that, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.